Hi. Hey guys. Thank you for joining me. Can you hear me if I talk like this? Because um the baby is asleep behind me. I'm in my room right now and I need to talk kind of low. Yes? Okay. All right, good, good, good. So, I just wanted to I'm doing my makeup right now, but I just kind of wanted to come on here and have a discussion about what's going on right now. I'm gonna sit here and do my makeup and then let more people come in. If nobody else comes in, I'm just gonna start speaking on how I feel. Um, or maybe I should just start speaking on how I feel. I don't know, because it doesn't seem like a lot of people are coming in today. So I'll just make this a video. I want to say hi to everybody, to my black and brown people. If you are not black or brown, that's fine too. It doesn't matter, but you know, I hate talking about race. I hate talking about um, any of that bullshit. I hate talking about politics, presidents, all that shit. I really don't like talking about. Um, yes, I just posted some videos on my Instagram of Mexican people getting shot, Mexican people getting mistreated by cops. First of all, I just want to say um, that I want people out there to know, and I want to reach out to my fellow black people. I want them to know it's not just happening to them. Um, it's been happening for far too long. It's been happening for way too motherfucking long. And let me tell you, when I was a little girl and shit used to go down in the hood, all I ever knew was that the cops could kill you. All I ever knew was that the cops could beat you and mistreat you. All I ever knew was that we were fucking scared of the cops. Dead fucking scared of the motherfucking cops, okay? Now, the cops were more scary than the fucking murderers and the drug dealers and the pimps and the prostitutes and the motherfucking druggies, okay? We were more scared of the cops. You know what I mean? And that was normal for me as I was a little girl. And growing, like, now seeing now that that's not what they're supposed to be doing. That's not how they're supposed to be treating us. They're not supposed to be killing us. They're not supposed to be beating us. Now that I'm like, oh, well, that's not normal. Oh, wow. That's amazing because when I was younger, that's how they treated us because we were Mexican, because we were brown, because we were not rich, because we didn't have money, because we were not as put together as other people, because of where we lived, because we were just scrutinized, because we didn't quote unquote belong here. We deserve to be treated like animals basically by the cops. Okay, ever since I was little, like, it's normal to me. Okay, and that's just the way it was, like. And now what I'm seeing, like, I'm seeing, people, a lot of, um I'm seeing a lot of black people, um black people's stories being publicized, but not Mexican people. Nothing's happening for us because we're the other, we don't belong here, or all this stuff. I'm not saying it to, I someone says, I remember a cop trying to put all his weight on me, and 2 weeks later, I had a miscarriage from too much force, and the cop didn't get charged. He got away with it. It's sad. Justice needs to be served. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. I cannot believe that. The baby's asleep. Go. No. I'm talking about something serious. Go. Um, I got a DM message from a longtime friend of mine here on YouTube that told me, that shared with me her story of how they killed her husband, how the cops killed her husband. I'm not trying to take away from, see, this is where people might get it twisted, and like ignorant people. I'm not trying to take away from, what's happening, that it's happening with black people. I stand together with black people. I feel like me and, brown and black need to fucking stick together. But there's, us as Mexicans, I'm not gonna lie, we get racism from black people too. And it's very fucking sad. It's very motherfucking sad. And I feel like it's black people that don't live in LA. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's black people from other countries, or not other countries, my bad, from other places in the world other than LA, because I feel like black people in LA understand Mexicans, and they understand like the racism that we go through. I know that there are black people that understand, like, they're literally trying to pull families apart. They're literally trying to, paint us out to be fucking animals, that we don't belong here in America, when, LA used to be Mexico. LA used to fucking have, a lot of us are Native Americans too, that were here way before white people. And it's nothing against white people. Like, there's some cool ass white people that get it, but there's some that, there's bad ones and there's good ones. Just like there's good Mexicans and bad Mexicans. Just like there's good black people and there's bad black people. It's both. It's both. Not all cops are bad. Yes, I know that. Just like not all black people are good. Not all Mexican people are good. Not all white people are good. We could sit here and scrutinize white people, but then there's gonna be white people that are like, I'm a good person. I love all races. You know what I mean? Like, I got my homegirl Snow Bunny on here. She's a Snow Bunny. She's a white girl, and she fucking loves me, and she fucking loves my homegirl V, and she loves the Mexican culture, and I love that she watches me, and she's fucking down with me, and she like knows what's up, right? But it's like, I'm not saying all cops are bad, but I'm saying many are bad. Many are fucking bad. Now let me say that again. I'm not saying all cops are bad. I'm saying many are bad. Okay? Latino and black people said, because we're the minority, divided yet we share the common, we should stick together. Um so like I said, um I'm not saying all cops are bad, but I'm saying many are bad. Now you could sit here and fucking argue with me all day, but you know what? I have yet to meet a good cop. I have yet to meet a good cop. That's just like, actually, you know what? My bad. Okay, I remember one time, um there's a lot of bad cops here where I live. I ain't never met a cool cop. But here's the thing, is that um I was watching a video of B Love's life and her husband, and because I got a message saying that they shouted me out on one of their videos, and I was like, what? I got a DM saying that, and I'm like, what? Where? So I watched her last video, and I don't know, I don't remember hearing her say my name, but um I watched her video, and her and her husband were talking about this whole cop thing, and I feel very upset sometimes when I hear um especially black people be like, "Oh, this is happening to us." Her husband says, "Oh, this is only happening to us. This is only happening to us." And he just totally disregards like brown people, like Mexican people. You know what's going on? Do you not know what's going on with us? Do you not know what happened to the Native American people and what is still going on with the Native American people? Do you not know what's going on with Mexican people? We're thrown and pushed to the side and kicked on and spit on because we don't belong here when this was our fucking country before it was theirs. Do you not know they treat us like fucking shit because of the way we look, because we're not white? Do you not know how badly we get treated? I don't like to just sit here and hear, "Oh, it's only happening to black people." I know people in LA, I know black people in LA know what's up. I really know that black people in LA know that we go through a lot of shit. That we really fucking go through a lot of shit. And it just really pisses me off. Like, it just really fucking pisses me off. Like, people don't understand that we're going through this shit too. You know how many people I've seen left for dead? My fucking people left for dead by the cops, and the cops killing people and claiming it was a gang affiliated kill when they were the motherfuckers that killed the person, because Jesus' skin was dark too. The fuck, that's why we oppressed as fuck, because everyone don't like God, especially the oh damn girl, that's on my girl V, my girl V over here preaching. She over here on another level. um I just want I just really yes, girl. Yes. My girl V is on a whole nother motherfucking level. She's over here preaching the word and just letting us know what's up. You know? I know my girl V feels especially um she feels a lot. Like, she feels like I do. And when we feel some type of way, we feel deeply. Like, it's our feelings don't go. Some people could be like, you know what I mean? But we feel deep. We feel deep. You know what I mean? Um, so I just really wish that I could reach out to like other people. Like, okay, for example, B Loves Life. She's a big YouTuber, and her husband, you know, is saying that it only happens to black people. And like, I'm like, honey, you need to do your research before you could sit there and speak on something. If you're gonna sit there and speak on something so boldly and with so much feeling and heart, you really need to understand that it's not only happening to black people, it's happening to brown people as well. And we could sit there and sit with our black people as brown people. Yes, yes. Um but as brown people, like, we understand, so we'll sit there and we'll stand with black people. Like, this shit is happening to us too. This shit is motherfucking happening to us too. I don't know much about B Love's life. I don't know much about her husband. I don't watch her. Not because I'm a fucking hater, just because I don't watch her. Um I just, happened to watch that video because I heard that supposedly, I don't know where this came from, that she shouted me out. So I went to go watch the video and I didn't hear, I maybe I wasn't hearing right, but they started talking about this whole case about this guy getting killed. And I'm just like, yo, like this has been my life for so long. This is nothing new. This is really nothing new. The only reason why things are becoming more publicized for the cops treating us like shit is because there's cameras now. There's cameras everywhere. Everybody has a phone, everybody has a camera on it, everybody's fucking filming. You know, there's a really sad video that really fucking just tore my heart apart. This was a long time ago, but there was a guy in Pico Rivera, which is my neighboring city, Pico Rivera. He was shot and killed. He was a Mexican in front of his family on his fucking lawn, on his front porch, in front of his mom, in front of his wife, in front of his kids, like right on his motherfucking lawn. He had no gun, he had no weapon. They left him on the lawn, on his front lawn of his house to die. They left him there. And not only did they fucking leave him there to die, they still put this motherfucker in handcuffs. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but they still put his body in handcuffs after they shot him. After he was already in a puddle of blood dying. But did it ever become publicized? Did we ever march? Did we ever fucking do anything? Did it come out in the news? No. No, it didn't. It didn't. And I'm like, why? 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 Because we don't belong here? Because we're Mexicans and we don't belong here? Yes, yes, we should. Why did they shoot him? Okay, so if you go to you could probably find the video on YouTube because that's where I found it. It's a man. I think you could type in man killed in Pico Rivera, unarmed. He was unarmed. Unarmed man killed in Pico Rivera, on his front lawn, in front of his house. Where's the other one? Where's the other one at? Bring it. Ooh, see, they're big. The other one's like a little bit smaller, but yeah, so he was an unarmed man. And it was just really sad. And it was on his front porch, on his lawn, in front of his family. And then there's another video surfacing, but this is just people that are capturing it on camera now. But that one's huge. That's huge.
Like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on live.
All right.
That's huge. I don't know. So, I just really wish that I could educate people. I just really wish that I could educate people because I know black people in LA, brown and black people in LA, like we get together, we unite. They understand us, we understand them because we're so close, because that's mainly what's around the hood is black and brown. So, we get each other. We get each other. Like they call us the N-word, we call them, and they don't give a fuck. Like we are like, a lot of Mexicans and brown and a lot of Latino people that say, the N-word and stuff, and people don't get it. It's because we were raised around black people. Like us and black people were like mashed potatoes in a fucking, here in LA, black and browns we're the same people, basically. Like, we know what's up, they know what's up, we know what's up, and we just mix together like we mash together, you know what I mean? That's how it is in LA. You know, anybody that lives in LA know what's up. Off topic, but foundation looks amazing. Yes.
Take me to my friends. He said it's up to you.
Oh, brush your teeth, wash your face, and let me do your hair.
I already brushed my hair.
No,
Just
I gotta.
because my part.
I don't want yet. Okay, give me a brush and I'll do your part. Thank you for my foundation. It's my foundation is NARS. So this yeah, here in LA, black and browns unite, basically. Yeah, so you know, like I was saying, in LA, if you're from LA, if you're black from LA, you are like Mexican people. You look at Mexican people like a black person will tell Mexican, you my N-word, you my N-word. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it right here because I don't want to get criticized, but I do say it, and that's just because we say it here. You know what I mean? Like, they say it to us, we say it to them. Like, there's no big deal. You know? You know what? You're here.
I know I did.
Okay, come right
I
here.
did my part. Hi, Boo.
So, hey, boo. Shh, be quiet. I'm talking about something important, okay? You know, my daughter, my little girl here, she has even witnessed the cops several times. She's even scared of the cops, right, Mama?
No.
She's written. No.
I talked to the cops before, remember?
Oh, yeah. But remember what they did when you were like scared because they stopped Papi?
Oh. Because I don't care about cops. I feel like if I go to jail, I could just say bad word.
No. Forget it. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Shh. Don't say nothing. That's why I want you on the live, because you're talking nonsense right now. No. You can say bad words.
No.
I'm done. I'm done.
I wanted, like...
I'm done. I'm done.
Torture.
Yes. Okay, go. Go to your friends. Go. It's not, see, Christina, like, it's not just things that are going on right now. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Ashton Kutcher, you remember. Okay, so my daughter told the cops a joke one time, which I'll tell you guys a story. But, she told the cops pulled us over for no reason one time. I'll tell you, like, that's another fucking cop story. That's another story about the cops that, happened. But basically, we were going to Santa Monica Beach, and I swear on everything that I love, I swear on my children, there was racism at its finest. It was amazing. Not amazing in a good way, amazing in a motherfucking bad way. So we decided to take the kids to the beach. Thank you. We decided to take the kids to the beach, you know, late at night, because we wanted to be there in the nighttime because it's beautiful in the night. So we get to the beach and we pull up to see white cops, very intimidating looking white cops, just randomly looking at cars and just looking at their race, looking how they look, and pulling them to the side. No reason, no rhyme, no reason. Just looking at you, pull to the side, you pull to the side, you pull to the side. And they look at us and they're like, pull over. And we're like, what do we do? And the cop's like, just pull over. And we're like, what the fuck? So we're pulled to the side, and they start interrogating us. Where are we from? Why are we here? And we are like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? We're here to come to the motherfucking beach. Like, the fuck you mean? Why are we here? Like, we're here to be at the beach, like to chill. And I'm like, we have the kids in the car. It's not like we're here to fucking like do crime. Like, we have children in the car. We're here to enjoy the motherfucking pier, the beach, like duh. Okay, so they start interrogating us. And so I start looking around because the cops start talking to Vato. And I begin to look around to look at who else is stopped. Lo and motherfucking behold, black people, black people, Mexican people, black people. There was 2 cars in front of me that were black people, and there was 2 cars in back of us that were Mexican people. I look at who's going inside the beach, and it's all white people. I swear on my motherfucking life, God could strike me dead right now. They were letting white people go into the beach, and they were stopping black and Mexican people. I swear to God. Okay? I swear to my Lord Jesus Christ. And I said, I got chills down my motherfucking spine. I said, wow, this is fucking real. This is real. This is really happening to me and my kids right now. So the kids start getting mad. And because they want to go to the beach, and it's getting late and the sun's going down, and we wanted to see the sun going down, but now we can't because we are a victim of racism by these motherfucking lame ass motherfucking cops. And my daughter tells the cop, she yells from the back of the seat. She yells, "Is that true all cops eat donuts?" Oh my God, we all laughed. Even the cops laughed. And then the cop was like, one of the cops was like, this mean looking white buff cop that his fucking veins were popping out of his head. He goes, "Oh yeah, who told you that?" And he looks at us. And I was like, bitch ass. You know who the fuck told him that. I'm just kidding. Well, obviously they show it on the fucking on TV all the time. You know what I mean? Hi, my love. Hi, V. I love you so much and I miss you. Thank you so much for popping on my live. Like, I didn't even get to tell you that I was popping on here, but I just was like having so much emotions that I really didn't even fucking... I just want everybody to know. I just really want to... I love you. I love you so much. Also, hey, Ashton Kutcher. I'm sorry I forgot to tell you, hey. Girl, we got... Malcolm X says, speak in a language that the... Yes, RK. Yes, yes. I just want other black people, you know, to know out there that it's not just black people. I really would love to see, you know, someone stand up for us too, because it has happened so many times. Yeah.
Bella wants to get her little friend. She said that she's in...
Who's gonna take her?
Well, I'm gonna walk her over there.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. That's fine.
She wants to bring her back. Is that fine? We're supposed to leave or something?
They could play for a little while because they still gotta get ready and the baby's still asleep. Yep. I'm reading the comments, so I'm reading your comments. RK for sure. My mom was supposed to buy cop My mom was stopped by a cop once on a hot summer day. The cop ordered her to place her hands on a hot hood of her car, and since it was super hot, she lifted them up a bit, and the cop placed them back. What the fuck? I live in LA, and every time my boyfriend and myself go to Oceanside or places where mostly Caucasian race, we get looked some type of way for just being Mexican. Oh yeah, for sure. I went over there too. It was so like it felt so weird. It felt really, really, really weird. You know, I just really want us to come together at this point because I get so hurt. I get so motherfucking hurt and sad when I see um Mexican and brown people being, having to deal with Caucasian racism put against us. And then on top of that, black people being racist against brown people. It's like, why? Like, why? You're supposed to be with us. You're supposed to understand us. Like, we're we're the same. Why are you being racist against us? Like when they're being racist against Cardi B, when they're being racist against, like, you know, I've just seen it all, and it really makes me sad, and I could really cry because I'm like, you're supposed to stand with me. Like, we're supposed to be together. Like, that's all I ever knew, like, was to stand with my fellow black people. Because but when I because the internet and the world is so open now, and we could hear other people's opinion. There's other people out there saying, like, oh, trying to like make us like racist against black people, or what I mean, say we don't matter and stuff like that. And it just really hurts. It just really fucking hurts. And I just want them to know that it happens to us too. We've been through so much. We've been through so fucking much as a brown race. And I feel like people think like, oh, well, it doesn't matter because they don't belong here. Because they're not black. You're not black. You don't have black skin. Like, you have a great life. No, because when I go places, I still get looked at some type of way. I still get fucking, pushed to the side like I don't fucking matter. Even though I'm light, like I have lighter skin. But it just really hits me hard, and it hurts when black people really don't acknowledge or care for brown people. Like, it just really sucks, and it just really hurts. Like, it's just like, wow, like, there really is, we really, at the end of the day, it's like, fuck, Mexicans, brown people, like, we really just fucking get it really bad because we're not black and we're not white. We're not black and we're not white. We're, at the end of the day, it's just like, well, just, we're like kicked to the side. You don't matter. You don't matter. Clean the toilets, watch the children, clean the hotel rooms. Like, you're here to work. That's all. You're just here to work. And it's just like that sometimes. So I mean, I know a lot of my brothers and sisters here in LA get it. We've always stuck together. We've always been together. We get it. But there's some out there that just don't get it. There's some out there that just still are very like closed-minded and just don't get it. You know? Don't look at me. Just don't look at me like I ain't never been through shit. You know? Thank you. Moonface says I'm black and I care. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for caring about us because we go through a lot and we we're still fucking being thrown back to our country and I constantly get messages and comments, go back to your country, you're a dirty Mexican, blah 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 blah. First of all, I wasn't even fucking born in Mexico, you stupid bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you retarded? I was born here in motherfucking America. You know what I mean? When a white person looks at me like some type of way, I look at them some type of way. Like, why are you here? They looking at me like, why am I here? And I'm looking at them like, why the fuck are you here? Where did you come from? Because I know that your family is not originated here. So don't do that.
The thing here, thing is beeping.
Oh, turn it off. Look for the off button. Yep, Native Americans. What? Native Americans were enslaved just like black people.
I thought you were talking.
Shit. Native American people were enslaved just like black people. They were torn and away from their families. They were beaten. They were, you know, we just, you know, they came to this land. You know, these white people came to our fucking land and just fucking thought that they could just fucking kill an entire race and just fucking pushing an entire race out to fucking die and out to like, oh, here, let's push all this race, let's push all these people that way, and let's build, and let's say like this is this wall here, now this is, that's yours and this is ours. Let's push them off of our land so that we could take over this whole shit when we were already here. But now because we weren't where we weren't on a certain side of the, we weren't on a certain side of the what oh my god, I gotta hold on, I gotta let you guys go. Yeah, Ashton Kutcher looks black. I'm just kidding. You do. You dark. Hold on, okay? Damn it, man. You guys are waking up the baby. What the fuck? It really sucks for like Mexicans that are dark. Damn, I bought an eyebrow pencil and it hasn't came yet. Did you hear me? What? Oh yes. Oh, Indian people too. Indian people look black. Okay, here we go. Pamela St. John. There goes like a person that like go over there and worry about that. I could say whatever the fuck I want to say on my channel. Honey bun. You're probably the one that really don't give a fuck about other people than yourself. Peace out. I could say what the fuck I want to say, honey bun. I could say what the motherfucking what I want to say. I could say what the fuck I want to fucking say. Do what the fuck I want to fucking do. So what you gonna motherfucking do? I hate when people see like I fucking hate I fucking hate when people come over here and say you're you're concerned about where your roots are from, but you're not concerned about what happened to you know the man that was killed. Of course I fucking care. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't be retarded, don't be stupid, don't be slow. Like, I know, I fucking care. I fucking care a lot, you dummy. You dumb? Are you stupid or are you dumb? Fuck. I hate people like that. Ignorant ass people. Ignorance. No, she was saying that people were more concerned about about their roots and where they're from, rather than I read the comments. She was saying like, oh, people are more concerned about their roots and where they're from rather than what happened to Franklin. And if she wasn't sorry, like, I'm sorry, but just because I'm sitting here, okay, so Strawberry Moochie says if I'm coming out with any new videos. Okay, so here's the thing. I have a video coming up, but I hate my nails. My nails look fucking crazy. Look at my nails. This is not cute. This is very ugly. And I really like for my videos to be aesthetically pleasing. I like my videos to be like, like delicious. Like I want my things that I'm eating, I want it to look delicious. I don't want these ugly fingernails like this one. Like I don't want that to be a distraction from like how good the food is and how good it looks and how good I'm eating it. Like I want it to look like I want to look good eating it, and I want to be aesthetically pleasing for you guys. So this is what's stopping me right now. I was going through some stuff.